in a simulation. The choice. We are living in a simulation. The choice is not anymore. We all deserve something to live. We all deserve something worth fighting for. Something worth fighting for. The choice.
she runs.
Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday evening to you. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. And I am here joined by the very beautiful, very talented Mama Joyce and Sherlock Cheryl. They are here with us tonight for our After Dark edition where we are going to be working, hopefully getting closer to finishing our Friendship Table Runners. Now, I forgot to go pick up my meds real quick, so I'm going to go run to the kitchen and grab those so that I don't forget them later. But Mama Joyce and Sherlock Cheryl are going to say hello to everybody. And go through chat and make sure that everybody is there and says hello. So I will be right back. Give me just a moment.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. I think I forget.
I can't see.
And she wants me to see. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Patricia.
Hi.
I'm hearing things in I got weird things going on in my
head.
Going on. Well, that's all I see on my chat, but a lot of Streamlabs. Patricia, Sandra, I said that already. Sandra, Carrie, I said that. Yo, Patty. Hi, Patty.
Hi.
We don't do this often, ladies. Give us a little grace here.
Well, we've got some
Raven, hello. Good to hear you're there. We're glad everybody's here.
Absolutely.
But we like to make sure we catch everybody. Let's see.
We've got some vision issues going on.
The two of us. The two of us. So neither one of us can see. Mary, hello. Lorraine, hello.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming to say
thank goodness.
Think much better.
Good morning again. Or no, good evening again.
Good evening.
Sorry about that. I went to go do my meds and then I tripped on the doggy cam. Did everybody see that?
We dropped a bunch of things while we were saying hello. So we gotta go downstairs.
Right. Downstairs. That's all right. I will say hello to everybody in chat again myself. Not a problem. I appreciate you ladies holding down the fort for me for just a moment.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Did y'all see? I love that. That's awesome. I love those. Those are great. They're having problems seeing tonight. They gotta put their other eyes on.
That's right. We're hoping bigger eyes will give us bigger sight.
Now, hopefully, the rulers won't lie to you, right?
They're all broken. It doesn't matter what pair of glasses you put on.
Yeah, this is true. Speaking of glasses,
yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I completely tripped over the camera.
Who did?
I did.
Oh,
Who did?
Yeah, you guys probably didn't see me do that, but I was trying to get my meds, and my toe got caught underneath the cord for the puppy cam, and I almost tripped and fell, so that was fun. Anyway, welcome back to our After Dark edition where you never know what's going to happen. For those of you who are new around here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber or a member or moderator or just hanging out with us tonight. We really, really appreciate it. As you can tell, I've got the puppy cam going. Oh, wow, that's really low. See, I totally screwed up this puppy cam today. Let me try and, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, there's Ivy. As you guys can see, I have the puppy cam here. Of course, Cheryl is also here tonight as well. Thank you, Mama Joyce and Sherlock Cheryl, for going through. Oh, you did see the tripping? Yeah. Not my greatest moment. I'll go back and watch the replay later. But I will graceful. I know, right? You totally saw that. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Hi, Brenda. Good evening. Welcome back. Let me go through chat. I didn't get a chance. I know Mama Joyce and Sherlock Cheryl got a chance to say hello to everybody, but I did not, and I like to do that as well. So let me just really quickly scan through chat and say hello to everybody there, just to make sure that nobody gets missed, and everybody gets said hello to tonight. Sandra Kay is here. She's the very first person I saw in chat, but Mama Joyce said Linda Denton was the first person in chat. So I'm not really sure. So I'm going to give you both a special shout out because I don't really know who was first. So welcome, ladies. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here. Carrie Leonard is also here. Carrie, it is so great to see you again. Welcome back. Patricia is here. Hi, yes, I know Ivy is here. Ivy's going to have to wait. Let's see. Really quickly scanning through.
Why are we not up there?
Wow, lots of playing with our thimbles tonight. Teresa Lynch is
Think
here.
the
Good
same thing about
evening.
our
Raven
eyeballs.
is here. Good evening. Patricia Browning is here. Good evening. Welcome back. Let's see. Scrolling through.
They are
Patty,
good.
good
I was
evening.
gonna
Welcome
get the little
back.
arms, and I went, no, we're gonna be
Lorraine,
short.
good evening. Happy Saturday evening to you. Mary as
Hey,
well. I
hey.
hope you guys are having a great weekend so
If
far.
you had eye issues.
Hey, honey, were you laughing at me or were you laughing at the googly eyes? Either way, both are funny. So I'm glad that you're laughing. Yeah, Patty says I seen you tripping. Yeah, it was graceful. It was very graceful.
What was graceful? Oh Jesus! Somebody's at my front door.
Oh boy.
Camera go off.
Sandra K is here. Yeah, graceful trip. Yeah. Brenda, good evening. Welcome back. All right, I think I've gotten everybody in chat. If I miss you, I am so sorry. Things are happening. So please make sure you say hello to me one more time. This time I want you to tag me in it. You can do that by using the @ symbol, that's the A with the circle around it, and type in "So Not an Expert." And what that does is it highlights it on the screen for me, so hopefully I don't miss it again. But I have been known to do that too. If I miss it again, then make sure you let one of my moderators know. They have a way of getting a hold of me to make sure that I don't miss it. Good evening, Linda. Welcome back. She says, just here for a moment to give thumbs up and we'll watch the replay. No problem, Linda. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for the thumbs up. Patty says, love the glasses. Love the glasses.
No, you're up. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
What is happening? The music is really loud in my ear, and I'm actually having a hard time hearing Mama Joyce and Sherlock Cheryl, so I'm going to turn the music off so that maybe I can actually hear them. There we go. Maybe I'll be able to hear them tonight. There you go. Brenda says, I see you. All right, well, before we get to dive into too deeply into things, we've got a bunch of quilting to do tonight, folks. We've been working on our friendship table runners for a little while now. This is a free pattern by Donna Jordan of Jordan Fabrics, and it's called friendship table runners because the pattern actually makes two. You keep one for yourself and you give one to a friend. But I think Mama Joyce and I were planning on giving at least one of each of these away, maybe all four, I'm not sure. But we actually have a jelly roll, so ours actually makes four. I have not started on the other two, but I'll start on those later. But either way, we're going to be quilting up our two table runners tonight, so we're going to be doing quite a bit of sewing. And so Sherlock Cheryl is going to be hanging out with us, and she's been having some eye issues, not just the ones that you see on camera there, but a couple of other ones. She's been having some trouble. I know I told you guys Mr. Wizard was having some troubles too. So it seems to be something with the eyes, and so we're giving Sherlock Cheryl a little bit of a break so she doesn't have to pick out any fabric colors or anything tonight. But as you can see, there are a couple of puppies staring at me because they're looking for their treats. So hang on a minute, let me give them their treats.
Everything needs to be within 2 inches of my face for me to see it.
All right, Wrigley first.
Do they like our googly eyes?
Ivy, yes, they love your googly eyes. I love your googly eyes. I think they're hysterical.
They all made comments.
Well,
nice, please. Good boy.
Mama Joyce almost failed the
One more.
DMV test, so.
Yeah, so Kevin's had eye issues. Mama Joyce has got some eye issues going on. I got some eye issues going on.
It's hell to get old.
It is.
What is? Yeah, and to remember anything is a struggle.
There you go. There you go. For those of you who are new to our channel or new to this particular series, we do have the special keyword there. Mom, can you point up for me? All the way up. Right, there you go. The keyword tonight is remember in honor of Memorial Day. So anytime either a host or you guys are also co-hosts of the show as well, or somebody in chat says the word remember, make sure you do ! Drink in chat, and we all need to take a sip of our preferred beverage. Of course, we encourage drinking water here on this channel, but should you choose to drink something other than water, that is your choice. Tonight, I am actually just drinking soda. I'm being kind of boring because I didn't realize I was completely out of tequila. So I will need to remedy that.
Some.
I know. I thought about that too. I was like, oh, I should have called Mom because I know she's got a bottle over there. But I didn't know that. So, it is what it is. It's it is what it is.
Well,
did somebody get to 1,000,000 thimbles? Did I miss it? Did I see it? Did something happen? What happened? Somebody do exclamation point top for me. Carrie Leonard, she did. She reached 1,000,000 thimbles. Congratulations, Carrie, on reaching the 1,000,000 thimbles. Yay! So I've got 2,000,000 thimble redemption redeemers now. That is awesome. That's really exciting. If you guys want to redeem your 1,000,000 thimbles, you can either choose the car, which is 1/25th scale, or you can do the grand prize, which is a full size jelly roll, either 2 charm packs or a layer cake, a handful of notions, and then you also get what I would like to refer to as the extra large notion. And this can be anything of your choosing, up to $30 in price, but it does need to be sewing related, of course. And it can be multiple things too, like if you're like Patty's a hand stitcher, so she threw in a bunch of ideas for me of different things that she likes that she could use as being a hand sewer, and so I just picked and grabbed some things. So if you, when I'm not drunk, good call, Raven. Yeah, good call. Yeah, good call. And lucky you, by the way, lucky you.
Who's not drunk?
Raven, she says, I'll choose my notion tomorrow when I'm not drunk.
Oh,
But congratulations to you both. So think about what kind of notion you want for your big grand prize, and then go ahead and send me an email with what it is. And then you will also need to redeem your thimbles here. You can do that now, or you can do that once you've decided what you want. But you do have to redeem them. You will redeem them for the car, but that just means that it's the 1,000,000 thimble redemption. You don't necessarily need to take the car, but that's just the redemption that you get to choose. A couple of other things with regards to the thimbles, I just wanted to remind everybody about. The minimum buy-in for thimble for any of the thimble games is 10. Not you can't do just a single one, unfortunately. I think it's 10 is the minimum. Uh, Lucas keeps track of the maximum, but I know it's like 500 or 1,500. It's not a lot, whatever it is. That's just to make sure that everybody can stay playing.
there was sound on that.
The wood ironing board behind you. That is not the $30. That is not $30. No, sorry, not that one. But I am offering the wood clappers that I use, the ironing clappers. I do have those as an extra large notion that you can win. Um, so other things regarding the thimbles. 10 thimbles is the buy-in. That's the minimum in order to play any of the games. And when you're playing the games, you can't do the same game and the same dollar amount right away. There's a time limit on it, and I want to say it's like 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So if you're playing, let's say you're playing the slots, you can't keep doing slots 10, slots 10, slots 10 because it's only going to take the first one. You got to keep changing the number of thimbles you use. So usually what I recommend to people do is like slots 10 and then slots 11 and then slots 12 and then you go back to 10. So things like that. So just keep that in mind as well. I think it's every 3 minutes it resets. What else was I going to tell you guys about? There was something else, and now for the life of me, I can't remember it. It'll probably pop into my head. But either way, congratulations to our 2 thimble winners so far. When you are ready to redeem your thimbles, make sure you do exclamation point car or exclamation point redeem space car, and that will actually redeem your 1,000,000 thimbles. So exciting.
Oh, come in here and lay down. Yeah, come and lay down.
All right.
Lady.
So
Cheers.
on
Yes, he
to
is
tonight's
very
project.
chatty.
You're very
Let's
chatty. lady
remember to
Oh,
start tonight's project.
who's gonna remember?
I'm gonna try.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
try
don't
to
know
remember.
how we do this, so you're gonna have to help.
Well, we're gonna be quilting tonight, which is, a lot of fun.
Says whom?
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 Whom? Whom? All right. So we have our table runners. Last time we were together, we went ahead and we pinned them all up. Mama Joyce actually zigzag stitched around the edge on hers, which is totally fine.
Okay.
That really helps secure it. Carrie, honey, if you're going to redeem for the car, you have to do exclamation point redeem space car. Just like you would do for your notions, that's exclamation point redeem space notion, things like that. So anyway, so we've got it all
We're showing
stitched up
off.
here. There you go. Yes, we got it all pinned up here, and now we're going to go ahead and start stitching it. We're going to start stitching first right in the middle, in that little 9 patch that we created in the beginning. We're going to start on just one of those edges, and we're going to go clean line all the way through. and then we're gonna spin it around, turn it, spin it, and come back down the other way. So we're just gonna keep going like this.
Eh?
If you would let me finish the sentence.
Our hearing is also one thing that's failing.
Okay, so here is mine.
Yes.
Here is the 9 patch that's in the center.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start at one corner out of the 9 patch.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down the edge,
Well, following the seam.
following the seam. So we get
Okay.
to the edge, then we're gonna go over, down, and then come back up. And then we're gonna do that again. Kind of like in a zigzag, and then we're gonna go back the other way to get the other pieces. What? Yes,
So I'm
ma'am.
gonna go down, over, and then up the next seam,
Yes.
and then down the next seam. But there's no see.
No, you're in the 9 patch, so it's in this one.
Oh, it's in this one, 3, 6, 9. Oh yeah, I get that now. You gotta point these things out because I
Look at half laying across the table to see.
Okay.
I love you guys so
start
much.
here. This is gonna be a fun night, ladies.
All we're doing, Mom, the goal of by the end of the night is that we will have stitched in all of the seams on this. So whatever way you want to do that is completely up to you, but just start in the center.
No, I'm gonna no. I'm gonna follow directions. I'm just mapping out my 9 patch because I clearly ran things together here.
Carrie, honey, what do you need help with? Is it something I can help you with? I mean, Sandra's here to help as well. Oh, are you trying to? Brenda's trying to say somebody just said remember, so we need to drink again. Carrie, I think Carrie is trying to redeem her million symbols. So you do exclamation point, redeem, the word redeem, space, and then the word car.
Cock?
Car.
R. Sorry
Yes,
to make
Sandra, just like that. And somebody said I needed to drink.
Okay, drinky, drink.
That's why Patty says, ha ha ha. Do you remember all that, Joyce?
Here's
There it is.
Who's picking on me?
Oh, we are all picking on you.
Was that
that's for
Brenda?
sure. No, that was Patty.
Okay, Patty, that's all right. Last time I say hi to you.
All right, so we're gonna start at one of the corners on our 9 patch, and we're just gonna start
I'm already
sewing.
starting.
Oh,
You didn't tell me it was going to be so fast.
So while everybody
there we go, Carrie Leonard. Congratulations on the new car. Well, it's not a new car, but congratulations on redeeming your million thimbles. Hearts in chat for Carrie for redeeming her million thimbles.
Way to
It
go.
just keeps going.
Way to go.
The music just keeps going. It's awesome. It's it needs to keep going. Yeah. But congratulations, sweetheart. So make sure you know that you send me an email. It's still going. Still going. Love it. Make sure you send me an email with your mailing address so that I can get your grand prize in the mail to you. Please allow me a couple of weeks to get it all together. It does take me a little bit to get it all going. It's still going. It will stop eventually, I promise. See, there we go.
So
I have this sound bite that plays for that particular redemption, and it's like a full 60 seconds long. It's really cool. So hearts in chat for Carrie for redeeming her million thimbles. Congratulations on that. Make sure you email me with your mailing address. Don't put it in chat. Email it to me, and I'll make sure to get your thimble redemption box out to you. Again, give me a couple weeks to get it out.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right, so let's go ahead and start sewing now.
Everybody's starting to sew. I don't know if anybody has seen the funny story.
Patty, that's okay. Canada's fine.
On social media, the local news here picked it up. We have a museum here in Illinois. It's a car museum. It's called Bolo.
Oh, yes, I saw that. That was funny.
And they received a ticket.
A speeding ticket.
A speeding ticket for the Knight Rider kit car from the state of New York.
Yeah.
and they have their surveillance camera footage of the car sitting in the museum at the time of this ticket, and the car hasn't moved in like 14 years. When they first reached out to the city of New York, they're like, "Oh, there's nothing we can do about it." The kit car in New York had a novelty plate from the Volo Auto Museum. That's how they sent it to.
Oh, it was like one of those like something you would buy in the
In a gift shop. Yeah.
gift shop. Thank you. Yes, gift shop. Gotcha.
So humans. If it was either human or AI error,
That is
they
funny.
were holding their ground for quite a while, I guess, in the state of New York, and saying no, they were still responsible for the speeding ticket for a car that they have in their museum that sits there.
So the
They have
state of it.
finally,
So the state did come back to them and tell them they weren't responsible for it.
yeah, the state finally, once
The
news
social
outlets,
media
I
picked
guess,
it up.
started picking up the story,
Yeah.
which I thought was kind of amusing.
Yeah, that it made the national news. Yeah.
You lost?
So I'm doing Mom. Hi Terry, good evening. Welcome back. Susie, also good evening. Welcome back as well. Congratulations. Uh, Mom, I'm going all the way around my 9 patch first, and so that I can do the full square, and then I'm gonna go up and down the lines. Are you still there?
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't know. She said she was. I don't know if you were lost.
Well, I don't know what I was.
She paused for a moment, and then she started flapping her hands at one point. She got lost in the ditch.
Well, I went there. I went there. I didn't go here. I went there, and I didn't come. Well, I did come down there to here.
You can always double check it by checking the back to see where you went.
So, am I supposed to be going around? Should I have stitching all the way around all these little squares?
Yes.
Mm.
Eventually you will. Usually when you do it the way I was describing it earlier, you go one way and then you turn it and you go back the other way. And that's how you end up with the squares. I went all the way around my 9 patch first,
And
just
then
so that I could square it in, and now I'm going to go through the inside lines.
then do the grid.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that would have been helpful.
And of course, in case I haven't mentioned it recently, I absolutely love my new sewing machine. Just in case anybody was wondering. I did my first binding on it earlier today, off camera. It worked out really well. I was really nervous about it simply because, it doesn't have my 1/4 inch presser foot on it. It sews differently, things like that. It just, not, I shouldn't say differently because it's still straight line, but it just feels differently and things like that. So, but it works out really, really well. Terry says, I'm cutting out a block and I'm dog sitting last minute. Friend's mom went into the hospital. Oh no, Terry, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you were there to be able to watch him. What type of a dog?
Oh, we love doggies.
You know us. We love our puppies for sure.
Fur babies.
Addison went to the vet today. She is fine. Everything's fine. It was just routine vaccinations. She weighs 37 pounds.
How are you liking that vet?
I do like it. It seems to be like kind of a little bit of a crapshoot as to whether it's just complete chaos or if it's calm when you get there.
Yes.
Like when we took Benji a couple weeks ago, it was just complete and utter chaos. And then today and I was expecting that today. So when I took Addison today, thinking, okay, I've got her on a good leash. I've got, not that she's not well trained or anything, but I've got it all. And then we get there and there's 3 people.
I know.
I'm like, all right.
I know. But
It's a complete. It's a corky. Oh my God, that is amazing.
Okay. I gotta do.
Brenda says, I'm glad you love your Juki. I do love it. I really do love it. Yeah. A Chihuahua Yorkie mix. Oh, I love that. Love that.
The pocketbook likes that vet.
Yes. Yes.
The checkbook feels much better.
Mm-hmm.
They're great for wellness. They're really great for all.
Oh yeah, they're really great for what you need. I'm slowly getting all of our dogs transitioned over there. Addison was the first one due for stuff, and now I'll get the other ones over there. So.
Takes time.
Raven says, I might have a thimble problem. I'm in a game with my headset on, still here gambling. Well, unfortunately, there is no such thing as Thimbles Anonymous, so you're just going to have to figure it out.
Gonna show our friends what you made.
Are we gonna do it or are we gonna?
I don't know. Ask D-Dot.
What now? Yes, ma'am.
You're making it harder for her, so she's only 1 square at a time.
Yeah, so I'm done with my center square.
Oh, bite me.
What was the question, Mom?
Should Cheryl show off her creation?
Yes, Cheryl can show off her creation, and the others will know that it's something that we're going to be putting out here on the channel.
So my ruler lies, and I guess it's a good thing because it would have been much bigger than it actually turned out. But I made a tote bag out of bandanas. It's got cord handle and a shoulder strap. It's ginormous.
Word of the week.
It is ginormous. Grace helped me with the I couldn't figure out how to attach the lining to keep the lining in.
Oh.
But it is quilted, but it is made out of all bandanas.
So that is a project that will be coming up here on the channel sometime whenever it is that we finish these table runners, we will be transitioning over to that one next.
Oh, it's absolutely of no rush. But it was a TikTok trend. I guess there is a high-end designer that has made the bandana bag, and it's on sale on the Bloomingdale's website, and it's over $400.
Jesus.
So where to now?
Just keep sewing in all of the lines, Mom. So I just kind of go to the next set of lines. I just try and find a straight line and go to the edge. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. You just keep going.
Thank you, Sandra. It was kind of fun. I the rulers lie, so they actually made it smaller in some areas than it should have been. So,
We're not experts.
No, Lord knows we are not. No.
But it can be made, any size that you want. I just went with the size of the bandana, which apparently is really big. And it is quilted. It's hard to see because I use black thread on a black bandana. But if you use contrasting thread, you would be able to see that there is a quilted aspect to it. It was fun. It was fun to make. And because I was winging it, it took me about a day to cut everything. And again, I'm not a sewer and I'm a crafter. So it was a craft sewer. I don't have a sewing room. I have a sewing machine on a desk in my bedroom.
There's nothing wrong with that. You don't need a sewing room to be able to make beautiful things.
But it was fun, and it took me a day to cut. That was also doing laundry and cleaning the house, and then it took, I don't know, maybe 2.5, 3 hours to sew it all together. It's fully lined
Now, is it lined with another bandana or with regular cotton fabric?
with another bandana.
Oh, gotcha. How many bandanas did it take to make it?
9.
9 bandanas to make it total?
Yep. So it's got front and back, sides and bottom, inside and out. And then, I mean, you don't have to have all the handles, but I did shoulder straps and I did, regular handle.
Susie says, look at you, you're a bag maker now.
When I first saw it, I had visions of us walking through a quilt town with all those little bags
Oh, cute.
and thought, oh my God, this would have been perfect if we had each had a
Yes.
big bag to put all our little bags in.
There you go.
And like you said, it would be great to take all your quilts to the little long arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. I have a quilt bag that I got from one of the sewing sorry, brain shut off. From one of the quilt stores that we went to in Collinsville, called Oh So Personal. They gave me a big canvas bag to put all of our fabric purchases in, and so I've been using that to transport my quilts back and forth to the long arm because I thought it was kind of fitting. But you're right, I would like to. It would be nice to use something that I've made myself, like the red, white, and blue one that you guys see behind me that I made. The one bag I've ever made for myself. This one here, right there.
Yep.
That one there, I use that one when I'm fabric shopping. Oh,
That
well,
Benji,
yes.
the lawnmower people at your house?
No, the lawnmower people are not here. Benji! It's
Very
nice
talkative, too.
outside. It's nice outside, so everybody's outside in their backyards and making noises, and he's not used to any of those noises. And so he has just been barking up a storm for the last 2 days.
So, I mean, with this, I just followed the pattern with the bandana lining. You can definitely, if you have a plain cotton or, a coordinating fabric that you already have, you can definitely cut the lining out. And, the concept is the bandana bag. But, you can take the same pattern measurements and use fabric too.
For sure, for sure.
It's fairly simple. If my brain can figure out the dimensions almost and, and put it together.
Almost.
Within reason.
Hey, it looks like a bag.
It does resemble a bag.
It's functional and it looks like a bag, so I think that's a win in my book. That is definitely a win in my book.
I showed it to my son's girlfriend. She's like, I really like it. It's huge. Yes, dude, it is. It's
My first thought was beach bag.
Oh my goodness.
So you got the whole menage just barking up the storm. Yeah, chatty. They're telling a story.
Chatty babies.
If we leave the front door open, we have a full view glass front door, one storm door. So if we open the big door and we leave it, it's like free television for Olive. She'll just sit there for hours.
Does she bark at everything that walks by though?
She'll bark, drives my husband crazy.
Oh, well then added bonus there.
She's protecting her home or telling them, I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna bark at you.
Yeah, that's Benji. Benji has found his bark too. And so now he barks at almost everything.
My baby's gonna be 1 year old on Monday.
Oh my. How the hell did he get a hold of those? I don't know. Well, the goodness
Kevin
is they're
told me a
scraps.
funny story today.
Too funny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a member of my channel, congratulations. Someone will end up winning at some point. Benji approved scraps. They must have fallen off my table and he found them. He did a pretty good job of not completely shredding them. They're still
Good girl.
salvageable, so they'll go in the scrap bin. So somebody's going to get those. Anyway, you heard funny story today.
Kevin told me a funny story.
Mr. Wizard.
Yes. Mr. Wizard.
What did he tell you a funny story about?
About what Benji likes to chew on.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And I,
Mr. Wizard's pants are being blessed by the Pope.
the smartass that your mama is, I said to Kevin, that was Benji's, Mr. Wizard. That was Benji's way of letting you know he thinks you're an asshole.
What does he
He did not tell me that.
What is Benji chewing?
Benji's chewing the butt out of Kevin's drawers.
Two pairs. Two pairs. He got a pair of his underwear and a pair of his basketball shorts. 2 pairs so far.
That's awesome.
Mr. Wizard had put on a pair of his basketball shorts last night or the night before to come in the living room to hang out, and he said he put them on and he sat down and he thought somebody had peed on the bed because it felt wet and he didn't understand it. So he got up and he looked at the bed and he's like, "No, but why does my butt still feel wet?" And so he reached back to touch it and he felt his own ass because the entire ass was gone. And so sorry for the language. So then he comes out in the living room and he goes, "I think we've got a problem." And I go, "What?" And he turns around and he goes, "It's feeling a little drafty in here." Go change your clothes.
I don't want that view. You gotta go wash that out.
Right? I'm like, oh my god.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he goes, "So apparently I can't leave my clothes on the floor in the bedroom anymore." I'm like, no. No, you can't.
Olive goes after my husband's socks.
Oh, Raven has decided to redeem in her million thimbles as well, so we're going to be jamming for another minute as well. Congratulations, Raven, on redeeming for a million thimbles. Hearts in chat for Raven, folks. Hearts in chat for Raven as well. Raven, I'm 99% sure that I have your mailing address, but just in case, email it to me anyway. Now we can start to discuss what notion you'd like. Or notions you'd like. Is everybody else dancing? I love this. Love it, love it, love it.
We don't hear the music here.
We don't hear the music.
No, you can only hear it if you're watching the stream. Congratulations, Raven. Hearts in chat for Raven, folks. Hearts in chat for Raven. That is what? $4 million symbol redeemers now. Congrats. So exciting. How you doing over there, Mom?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, son of a... Okay, good. Wrigley, what are you doing?
I'm sewing like you told me to.
No, Wrigley.
Oh.
That is right, Raven. Yay, you. She says, yay, me.
Yay, you.
Love it, love it, love it.
Love to see people winning things.
Absolutely, that's what they're there for.
That's right. Now you gotta make the prize bigger, like up to like 5 million.
Oh, Lord. I don't know about that.
No?
But yeah, so Mr. Wizard is having to replace his pants.
So why do men feel it necessary to put their laundry on the floor?
I don't know. He says they were on the bed, but the bed is basically on the floor, so it would be the same thing.
No. Still, the concept of hitting a hamper is beyond their.
Yeah.
My husband's socks never hit a hamper, and then he's wondering why he's always yelling at Olive for chewing on his socks.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, how about picking them up and put them in the hamper?
Why would he want to do that?
Benji likes to take things out of the washing machine. Our washing machine is not on a stand, so it's a front loader, but it's not on a stand, so he can just put his head right in there. Hello from Louisiana, my hobby home life. Welcome to the channel. It's so great to see you. I can't say that I've seen your name in chat before, so welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, Lucas is in the house. Good evening, bud. Lucas, you missed it. We've had 2 million thimble redemptions today. Carrie Leonard redeemed in hers, and so has Raven.
Hi, Lucas.
Hi, Loki. I'm so sorry.
You were just given a nickname, Lucas.
Lucas, I'm
My hobby home life says I am new here. Well, congratulations, and it is a good thing that Lucas is here, because if he is able, he will get you hooked up with some extra thimbles, so you can start playing some of our games in chat. You can start earning thimbles to get to your million.
Yes.
But it is great to meet you.
Welcome,
Kathy.
welcome,
Oh, okay, Kathy. Well, Kathy, I'm going to apologize in advance because I am terrible with names. So I'm probably going to ask you that 4 or 5 times, so please be patient with me. But welcome, Kathy.
Welcome,
Happy to make
yeah,
it
I'm
easier.
done with that.
Lucas says no costumes today, ladies.
Hold on.
Hold on.
That's the costumes tonight. Yeah, that's the costumes tonight.
Tweety Bird. That's who they
Kathy,
are.
honey, that is totally fine. She says she's going to be a lurker and sewing as well. Not a problem. Not a problem. We love our lurkers.
Yes, we do.
We absolutely love our lurkers. And then Lucas says, sorry for being a little late. Tony and I have been cleaning the office for the past couple of weeks and getting rid of a lot of stuff. Well, they call it spring cleaning for a reason.
I haven't been there that long. How much stuff did you accumulate?
Well, Tony had to get a new desk, I heard.
Tony got a new desk, and with all her school stuff that she's been accumulating, and now she's going to be bringing it home for the summer, they need somewhere to store it, I'm sure.
So that's what all those storage units are for, teachers.
And let's face it, the office usually becomes the extra storage room in most houses. Lucas says, oh boy.
I did a closet purge this morning.
You did a what now?
I did a closet purge.
Oh, yeah.
Us people with little tiny houses.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
So I needed to get to my summer clothes, which were up on the top shelf. And so I did a rotation, and anything I didn't wear through the winter, I filled 2 black bags.
There you go.
I could have kept going, but I got annoyed with myself, so I stopped.
Been there.
I'm over this.
Yep, been there.
I thought 2 black bags was a pretty good start.
2 black bags is an awesome start.
It is an awesome start. I don't think I can even get in my closet anymore.
I was going to say, Mom, are you even able to get into yours?
I don't think so, because I just kind of pile things right now because I don't know what to do with them. Should I keep them? Will I ever wear them again? I know I'm not going back to work again, but should
Well,
I
I
keep?
think that you could probably purge some of your work clothes, maybe not all of them, but some of them.
Yes, you're probably 100% right.
Some of the stuff that's a little bit more comfortable that you could wear to a dinner
Or
or
a funeral or
Of course, we got to go to a funeral, right?
what?
She had to immediately think of funeral.
you know. Here's me, something to go to a dinner or
And I go, funeral.
she goes right
Oh,
to
jeez. I knew I was going to do it. Darn it.
What you did?
My backing fabrics and my overhang of backing fabric folded over, and I ended up sewing over top of it.
Please. Mama hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, I did. Luckily, it's easy enough to pull out. Benjamin, stop barking, please.
We forgot Olive has a giant tennis ball. And
Oh, I like those. I think they're cool.
it's fun it keeps her busy for hours outside.
Mhm.
And keeps her focused instead of like wandering into the damn garden. But keeps her focused on the ball. But because it's a tennis ball, it's got the fuzzies. I don't like leaving it out, and I forgot to bring it in last night, and it rained this morning. And I took her to go potty, and we call it Folly the Bally. She wanted to Polly so bad, and I'm like, I don't have the patience in the rain for you to play with Polly. Can we stop?
Polly the Bally. Oh, I can't even tell you how lucky you are. Your mother wasn't this age when she had you. Because then you'd be Coley the Bully.
Yeah, he's had enough.
I don't know. How does it look?
I think it looks fantastic as long as it's attached.
With a lot of strings.
Well, this is why you all wear thread everywhere you go.
Well, yeah, because you got to cut off all the threads.
But she's cutting and tossing with both hands.
If you use your thread cutter, it makes it a little bit easier.
I forgot on my camera. She might see that one day.
Don't sew on that side.
No, I know. I gotta go here. What are you laughing at over there?
I don't know. I'm not sure. You said that I was going to see something someday.
You might. When I'm dead and gone. Why is it so silent?
Because y'all are sewing. I'm running out. I can't either. Did you? You have no thread in it.
It's really quiet tonight.
Oh,
That's for sure.
To get out of thread.
out of thread.
So no tread there.
No thread.
No tread. We
Out of thread.
run out of tread.
Good.
Speaking of thread, I was telling Mama Joyce today that now that I have a new sewing machine that requires a different size bobbin, I have to rewind all of my bobbins. All of them. In order to use them on this machine.
Well, doesn't those come in a bobbin case?
Doesn't what come in a bobbin case?
I mean, don't you have to put those in a bobbin case?
Yes. Yes. This machine has a bobbin case. Yes. Which is another thing I'm learning. Uh-oh.
What?
I just heard Taylor say, "Come, go show Mommy what you got."
Ignore that.
Oh boy, you brought in a stick. Oh boy. That's a big stick.
I'm glad he wasn't in my yard today.
We had to bring it into house, huh?
Well, he was too quick.
Sticks stay outside. Okay?
No. It's come in the house.
No, the toys stay in the house. The sticks stay outside. We're
Yes.
still learning. He keeps getting it confused.
The stick in question.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Well, how big is
That's awesome.
This is the stick.
But he then proceeded to drag across the wall down the hallway.
Oh, lovely. I didn't need
That's
to paint. It's
awesome.
fine.
No.
Gotta love them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he's been very excited about the sticks. Yes. We're also playing a constant game of what toy did you bring outside and would somebody please go get it?
yeah.
Yeah, we play that too.
Yeah.
I brought one in the other day and it went straight in garbage can.
That went back with you.
I come walking in with it and Mr. Wizard 2
Is this garbage?
looked at me and he goes, "What is that?" I go, "A bunny."
A what?
I said, "A bunny."
Oh, a bunny.
He goes, "It better not be." I don't know. It's
That's
not.
right, Patty. He did. He brought me a gift. At least it's not alive.
There you go.
I am grateful for that.
That was sweet of him to bring you a gift.
I think he's barking because the neighbors are outside their backyard.
Which neighbors? Okay.
Last
All right.
weekend,
They're allowed to be out in their yard.
last weekend, my son pulled his race car out of winter storage.
I saw that, yeah.
He had it running while it was sitting on my lawn,
Oh my.
and it overheated and spilled coolant all over my lawn.
Oh,
Dead
there goes
lawn.
your grass.
So not only do I not have grass there, we had to keep Olive off of it because it's antifreeze.
Mm-hmm. You don't want her to be eating it because she'll die within short period of time.
So they flooded the area, which is great. They diluted it down there. And then we fenced it off for a week. And then it's rained twice, I think, since.
Mhm.
So it should be fine. She doesn't go anywhere near the burned out spot.
Well, that's good.
The
But
burned
I'm
out.
like, for the love of God, why did you leave it running in the lawn?
Yeah. Especially some of the dog shit. You know what I mean? We gotta be.
Cheryl, I feel like I need to remind you of their gender.
I know.
It's
I
not
do
their
know.
fault. It's their gender.
I feel like I need to remind you.
Just look at him, like he's out there with his father and with his buddy.
I think I got half done.
Good job. I am just about finished with half. So
I think half is done. Okay, I like being able to see it on the other side.
Hence my problem with the bag.
Okay,
And that
now
was
what am I
before my
doing?
vision problems.
Is that the only 9 patch we did on this whole thing?
yes.
Oh, no wonder I can't find another one.
Yes, that's. And then
What are you drinking over there?
We started with that, and then we just kept adding strips.
Yes, I recall now. But I'm looking for the 9 patch, and I'm like, well, it's not really a 9 patch, but okay.
Too funny. Too funny. So what is everybody else working on tonight? How was everybody's weekend? What have you guys been up to? Any festivals or
Saturday.
shows or?
Where's she's being nosy, ladies?
Right? How many of y'all have seen the Michael Jackson movie? That was phenomenal.
That was a really good movie.
Has anyone seen Prada 2? No.
Yeah. Devil.
Is The Devil Wears Prada 2?
I have not. I would like to go see it.
I would like to see that one too.
Epic is dropping on DVD in a couple weeks.
Really? Wow, that's quick. Looks like I got it all sewn up here.
Am I hearing something?
He was talking.
Well, I'm gonna give you something to do, dear. Are you okay with that?
Uh-huh.
Don't touch those yet.
Lucas, Tony and I went to another card show today. Tony and I have
Card?
also been watching all of the scary movies because they are finally coming out with Scary Movie 6. Oh yeah, we saw
How
previews
many
for that.
minutes?
Put the safety pins back.
Excuse me. Let's see. Sandra says I'm crocheting while listening. Susie says I'm cross stitching a little 6-inch Day of the Dead skull. Oh, cute.
Cool.
Very cute.
I have a tattoo of the day, in the Day of the Dead design.
Really? That's your Elvis one?
Elvis James Gideon.
Trying to see. Okay. That one is not stitched yet. This one didn't go all the way down to the edge.
Figure it would give you something to do that you could see.
That is totally fine. If my head goes down to the table, it's because I can't see and I'm looking for something. But anybody has any home remedies to get rid of styes, I would absolutely appreciate any suggestions and would love to try them.
I told her to keep her hands out of her eyes.
Like, for the most part, I do.
The cream, the sty cream didn't work for you, Cheryl?
It does and it doesn't. I mean, it only does so much.
That's because she won't keep her hands out of her eyes.
Well, no, you can only put it on like when you're not going anywhere because it's like looking through Vaseline. I've done the hot washcloths. I've done the heated dry rice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Um, but I'm going on a month of styes.
Wow, a month? My goodness.
Yeah, and a one urgent care visit and one conversation with my doctor. So,
Did they try and give you any prescriptions of any kind, or
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
did they try to give you a prescription or something?
They gave me a prescription, but it's not an infection, so this prescription does nothing.
Gotcha.
I would be in my glory if my eyes would stop watering.
Carrie, you sent me your address. Okay, great. Thank you.
Can you use the Pat-A-Day while you're using that?
I have gone back to using the
Brat 46. Good evening, Brat 46. I didn't see you pop in there. Good evening. She says she's crocheting a mini dragon. That sounds cute.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So in the morning, after I get all the goop out of them,
Mm-hmm.
because again, that sty stuff is like Vaseline.
Right.
Before I leave the house to go to work, I put the Pat-A-Day in. And it helped.
Mom, if you get done before I do, the next thing is to go ahead and trim it up.
Yippee.
Cheryl could probably do that for you while you start
What?
quoting. Cheryl could probably do that for you while you're quoting up the next one. Hi, Judy. Good evening.
Carol? Who's Carol?
I think she thought me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sherlock
you-
Cheryl. Q-tips, Mom. Q-tips.
And I'm not helping you with the itch thing, am I? I keep scratching my face. Random itches all the time.
So I tend, it's mind over matter most of the time, and I scratch my glasses.
Yeah.
I'll scratch the glasses.
Well.
Well, Mr. Wizard is pretty much completely healed up from his pink eye
Yeah.
fiasco.
Well, you
Well, it
guys are very.
wasn't full on pink eye. They told him it was like a variant of it.
The adult variant, I'm sure.
Yeah. They said it wasn't. It was like a step below pink eye, whatever that the hell that means.
That. Oh, my son used to get it when he was an infant. It's
Impetigo?
no, it's not pink eye, so it's not contagious, but it looks and acts like pink eye.
But you don't get the crusties in the morning.
Right.
But everything else was the same. But it is bacterial or viral. It's a virus. So there's not really a lot they could do, but they did give him an antibiotic, which did seem to help. They also gave him some eye drops too that helped considerably. I don't know what the eye drops were, but
I honestly think my allergies brought on, and I've never had styes before in my life.
oh yeah, allergies, yeah, they could do that.
And I honestly think when my allergies flared a
Mhm.
month or so ago, it was coming out in my eyes really bad. So then I started using Pentaday,
Mm.
which is
Mhm.
stupidly expensive over the counter eye drop.
Oh yeah, stupidly expensive.
But felt great. But again, when your eyes are itchy and watery, you do it unconsciously. Even wearing makeup, I would
Mhm.
touch my eyes, and I think that
Well,
combination.
you better have thrown away your makeup too.
All the makeup is in the garbage can. I have brand new waiting.
Yeah.
But I threw out all the makeup, washed all my brushes. I even bought disposable single-use mascara ones.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. I didn't know you could buy those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But holy crumoly, this has been a miserable experience. I change my pillowcase every morning.
Mhm.
Kind of like having lice.
It's ridiculous. I have to tell you guys a funny story. It was a week or so ago. It was on the weekend. Miss Olive had an urgent call to go potty at about 4 a.m. Usually makes it to about 6:30. I quickly
I just remembered this story.
I threw on
so
a pair.
sorry.
It's funny. I threw on a pair of yoga pants, the stretchy, and they have like a flare bottom.
Do you sleep pantless?
I sleep in like short boxer shorts.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go running around the yard like boxer shorts.
Well, I would ask.
I'm sure your neighbors would thank you for that.
They're yes. So yeah, no, I don't will not go outside in my sleep shorts. But I threw on a pair of yoga pants and they've got like a little flare ankle, and I'm a Croc wearing person. So there are Crocs of all different versions.
Yes, ladies, really, real crocodiles.
Yes. All over my house. There's Crocs everywhere. Well, stretchy pants and Crocs, for one, do not go together. They stick together. I had
Kind of like your thighs.
yes. I had gooped up eyes that were barely open. I grab her, I throw her harness on, throw her leash on, I open the door. She steps out. She did not pull, and she's someone who's got this emergent bathroom issue. And I went flying right out the back door and landed on my face.
Oh jeez.
She sits down next to me and is licking me, and she's the one that has to go potty so bad, but she's sitting there next to me. I'm like, oh, poor little baby. And do you think the two knuckleheads in the house would have heard all of this landing in a big, huge thud on a wooden deck? No, they're both like, we didn't hear a thing.
Are you kidding me? A tornado could come through my house and Mr. Wizard wouldn't hear it.
I'm like, you did not hear me out on the deck. No. So that round, that was the second time, and that one was 100% me. Daylight, my foot got stuck in the pants. I could not see, and I just went down.
She was so glad the neighbors were all asleep.
I'm glad it was 4 a.m. Because I was laying there with my dog licking me, quivering because she has to go potty so bad.
I'd been laughing right now.
Well, I had to lay there for a minute and do a little bit of inventory to find out if
Make sure everything would work.
nothing was.
Does everything
No.
move? Is there any blood? Is anything broken? Okay, now I can laugh my ass off.
I'm like, okay, nothing is broken. Everything seems to be fine. Well, I'll figure it out when I go inside if there's blood because I can't see.
Yeah.
She went out and did her potty thing. She came in. She went back to lay down. I went. My husband's like, it's too early. Go back to bed. Because you're gonna go back to bed. Later in the morning, I'm like, did either of you? No, didn't hear a thing. A month or so earlier, I was out one evening with her. It was dark. And my son and his buddies had come home. And I didn't give her a command. She's on a leash. She's on a leash in the backyard with us. I didn't give her a command, and she was so excited to see my son and his buddies and forgot that I was attached to her. And she launched up onto the deck.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like her kite. Except I landed on the deck. And then my son's buddies are like, oh my God, Cole, your mom. And that one hurt. And
when Cole probably stood there and go, yeah, this is a thing.
He's like, oh my God, Mom. That one I was in fear of throwing up. That one caught me so off guard. The adrenaline rushed flying through my body. I'm like, I'm gonna lay down for a minute. And I should have given her a command to wait, but she was so excited to go see it, and I should have let her go.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like you keep telling yourself, I should have just let go. Why didn't I just let go?
I mean, the yard's fenced, it's gated, everything that she would have been fine, but I didn't let go. So when I did fall the other morning, I did let go, and she never left my side.
Oh, well, that's good.
She kind of looked at me, as I'm like nose to nose with her through my goopy eyes.
Like, what are you doing on the floor, Mom?
This is Mom looking at me like, hello, Mama?
That's what mine do. I've been known to fall in the backyard going down because I have a hill in the backyard, and it's dark in the wintertime and it might be slippery or whatnot, and I've been known to fall down the hill. And they all just come running, give me kisses.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mom, what you doing down there? Is it playtime? Should we play now? And you just kind of go, playtime. What about right here?
You kind of lay there taking inventory.
Yeah.
Am I dying? What's broken?
Well, and that's my dad. Do the inventory thing. I pop up like I'm gonna be in trouble if I stay on the ground. Like something's gonna swallow me up.
Yeah.
So I pop up faster than the doctor tells me you can't do that. You have to, lay there. I just pop right back up and did anybody see that?
This is twice. On my face. I am flat out. I will do that.
Did you see that thing I sent you about cleaning up the wood?
Cleaning up the wood.
Yeah, it's a blade. I know you had a hard time cleaning up your wood the last time for the deck. So I sent you the thing from TikTok. It looks like a brass blade that you put on your sander.
Oh yes.
And that's why I sent it to you, because I thought you might put those in the arsenal. I don't know if you're gonna do it again this year, but,
I'm just gonna power wash it and paint it. I'm gonna do it the week that the boys are,
oh, okay,
gone.
I get it.
Cause I don't wanna listen to them complaining that they can't be in and out of the garage.
Yeah. Everything is a complaint, it's not their fault. Right?
Yep. I did order a cordless power washer. It was on TikTok.
Okay.
It came in
The
two
two of
ways.
you in TikTok purchases.
Huh?
The two of you in TikTok.
Some things I've had one thing completely fail, and it was
Well, I haven't had anything fail yet, which knock on wood, I'm pleased with. But yeah, I liked almost everything I bought on TikTok. I don't.
Except for the grass killer.
Well, that was my own. And if you watch the commercials, even online or on the TV, they don't tell you it's a grass killer. All they tell you it's a weed killer, and then they very nonchalantly go, "Hey, grass."
oh, that dog safe.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't put anything on my lawns now with the dogs.
Well, I don't put it on the lawn, but put it on the sidewalk. Do you know what I mean? And that's, I mean, up front, and there's people that walk their dogs and all kinds of shit. Okay, I think we got the first one done.
Yep, I just finished. So I'm gonna set it aside. I'm not gonna trim it now. I'll trim it later, and I'm gonna go ahead and start sewing up the other one.
Well, the other one's over there.
I can take the pins out. Give me the pin, baby.
I gotta do the pins though on this one.
All right,
This one is fun.
this one away for now.
I'm gonna iron this up a little bit. It's a little wrinkly.
That's a little.
Huh?
Just a little.
It's
It's been folded for.
yeah. A couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
A month.
A month?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a month.
Put that one away. All right. Let's see what this.
Yeah, I ordered the cordless power washer. Your water source is a bucket.
Oh yeah, that I seen it. It's like a hose thingy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A 5-gallon bucket.
Yep, and this battery operated power washer. I don't have a long enough hose, and I don't want to go and buy another freaking hose because garden hoses are expensive. I have 100 foot, but I need like 300 feet to make it all the way around to the front of the house and to the other side. And I want to wash the windows.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to dink around with.
Yeah, I know.
So
I gotta wash mine too.
it was with all the construction we had last year.
Oh yeah, is that all done now? I meant to ask you.
The construction is all done.
You can trim it up. Dee, explain to Cheryl what she's doing when she's trimming up.
You cut around the edge.
Smarty pants.
Not sure what I need to explain. Use a ruler and a rotary cutter
Why?
so that you would get a straight line. Or a pair of scissors. Sure. You're just cutting off all the excess so that we can put a binding on it.
She's a dangerous woman with a rotary cutter.
I don't do well with rotary.
Oh,
And
well,
I'm not
those are
gonna-
really sharp scissors, so.
You know, I know they are.
No.
And I just don't want her to hurt herself.
True. But basically, it just needs to be trimmed all the way around
Okay.
so that we can put a binding on it. And my excess fabric on both sides is going to be large enough that I'm going to be able to use that as my binding. I don't know how much excess fabric you have around the edge.
I have plenty excess around.
Yeah, so if you cut it in one strip, then you should be able to then just cut that salvage into 2.5-inch strips for your binding.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was going to use it as the binding.
Yeah.
Leave it attached and roll it over as a binding.
No, cut it off and then cut it into 2.5-inch strips and use it as binding.
A little cranky.
It is snappy.
Did you get that little cranky there?
A little snappy this.
My.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood the directions.
Patty says Joyce and Cheryl both gave Danny the "What on earth are you talking about?" stare. Yeah, I'm used to it by now.
No, you just don't watch.
So
You gotta get up.
this.
You gotta get up there or what?
I'm waiting until you're done wielding the heat machine.
The heat machine.
She's kind of slamming and swinging it over here. I don't want to get burned.
Oops, I dropped the iron. Cheryl got burned.
I have to be more careful with my new iron because it has the 120-minute shut-off time. So I kind of keep forgetting that it still is on, and so I came in here today.
Which
I had done a
scissors
bunch
do
of
you
sewing
want?
this
They're both
morning.
sharp. Use the good one. What?
What?
So much fun.
We are cracking each other up today, aren't we? So, you know,
Maybe my problem is that I don't have any alcohol in me. Maybe that's the problem.
It's a fair drink.
I don't have any memory of how we did this the first time.
I said like 12 feet too
Oh,
long.
you didn't even. Oh, you don't even have yours pinned.
I told you that before we went live.
Oh, I didn't realize.
She didn't listen.
What a nutball.
So
Oh, yeah.
we
Okay,
went-
so
we
I
went
got
to-
this to that. Do
No,
I
we
pin
went-
this?
We went to almost end to end.
I wouldn't go quite end to end. You want to leave yourself some wiggle room on both sides. There. So with your quilt top, you don't want to match it all the way close to the edge. You want to give yourself, an inch or two from the edge. All the way around. You should have plenty of fabric there and stuff to do it with.
Yeah.
No, you don't
And now, same thing as when you stitch it.
I don't have enough fabric.
No, but you see, this is short that.
Well, then I'll move it up some.
I know that. I'm just saying, don't start pinning because
It's so good to
Raven,
have.
congratulations. She said she won her giant FPS competitive. I think that's her game that she was playing. Judy says, then you should have a drink. I should, Judy, but I'm out of tequila. And I didnn't realize it till just before the
there's
stream.
no
I'm
other alcohol
very
in
upset.
your room.
I don't know. Ask her.
The only other thing that I had in the house right now is bourbon, and
Yeah,
I didn't want that. I didn't feel like bourbon tonight.
Bourbon and Coke is always a good thing.
only
I do bourbon and Pepsi because I'm not a Coke drinker, but I just didn't feel like it tonight. Judy says I have enough that I can share with you. Raven says, "Oh, you're drinking and sewing? That's ambitious." Every Saturday.
I am not the drinker. I will hop up on sugar and caffeine.
But Mom, same thing with when you're sewing it. You start pinning from the middle and pin to the outside.
Yes, well, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
8, 9.
No, here's the middle square.
Oh,
Here's the middle square.
in the 9 block. You're good at this.
No, I'm trying. We're laying on it. Didn't see it.
Both the 9 square.
Oh, I think that's what happened, Mom. Is you went ahead and zigzagged your first one while I was pinning both of mine.
Could have been.
I think that's what happened, and that's why
You never
yours
know.
was zigzagged and mine wasn't.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to zigzag this.
Judy says I personally have enough Crown Peach and Sprite Zero for the both of us. I have not tried the Crown Peach. I have tried the Crown Apple. The Crown Apple is pretty good, but I have not tried the Crown Peach.
I would like to try the blackberry.
It's good.
Is it?
It is
The
good.
Crown Blackberry?
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound good.
It is good. Cole got some.
Sure he did. He got some for his mama.
See, Taylor doesn't drink. At
She
least
doesn't?
just not at home. No.
No, Cole bought
With
it.
all those frat parties she went to, she done drink?
I don't know. I was at her 21st birthday party.
She said she only drinks at the clubs. She doesn't drink at home.
No, that'll change, Dee.
So she
Give her a
doesn't
few
li-
more.
maybe she just doesn't like drinking with her mom. Or, I don't know. Could
No,
be.
I think it's got to do with, she's not irritated enough from work.
That's true. That or it's a social thing for her, which is fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. She can whatever she's comfortable with.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I thought you were pinning.
I went to.
Raven says not drinking at home is a good line to draw. Judy, you and I need to hang out. She says peach is good, but the blackberry makes better Jello shots.
Oh, I bet it does.
Her and I need to hang out.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of straight Crown Royal.
Brat 46, you use Crown for pie crust? Interesting.
Crown in her pie crust.
That's different.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before. I bet it's good.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds.
That's a pretty flower.
This?
Yes.
And how did I know that was on your internet? When there's 87 of them here?
But that one's pretty. Come on, go through the fabrics. I got dull safety pins. What do you do with dull safety pins?
Sharpen them.
Ones.
Did you say sharpen them?
Yeah, don't you have a strawberry?
Oh, what?
A tomato?
Well, this is the strawberry, but yeah, this is the tomato and this is the strawberry.
What?
What kind of purple thing are you holding up?
It's a pin cushion.
She's got purple. I don't know. My entire life they've been red.
No,
Mine
wait
is
a
purple.
minute.
The strawberry, the dangly is the sharpener.
Yeah.
How do you sharpen it?
You just stick it in there.
You never known that?
Stay PG.
Do you have the dangly?
No, I don't got a dangly. You mean that little thing that looks like a
Strawberry?
schmutz?
Yes.
I throw it away.
Well, that's how you sharpen them.
It doesn't hold any pins, so I throw it away.
It kind of crunched.
Yeah.
It's like a grindy wheel type
I
stuff.
cut it off and throw it away. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
I thought she was kidding when she said it. What the hell is she talking about?
Well, I couldn't figure out what the hell she was holding up because the tomatoes I hold
they're always
are
red.
red.
Oh.
It doesn't hold pins, so she threw it away. Are you okay?
Don't choke. Please don't choke. Oh my gosh. I leave it to my mother. Doesn't hold pins. So she
So,
cut it off and threw it away.
You know, inheriting my grandmother's and my mother's collection of sewing stuff, I think my grandma cut them off as well, but she probably because I did find lots of them separated from the pin cushions.
Well, I imagine the little thread eventually gives out on it.
But
Too funny,
my
though.
mother's and my grandmother's pin cushion was also filled with needles and pins and thread.
Yeah. Yes,
So
there's always thread in the needles.
it's a hot mess.
Yeah.
So the better of the ones that I inherited, I just took everything out and threw it away and started fresh.
But yes, I have purple. I know they've always been red, but I found a purple one.
You found a purple tomato.
Mhm.
It's cute. But again, watery vision can't really see, and I'm like, what are you holding?
Carrie's over here dying laughing. So I'm with you. I'm with you. It didn't hold any pins, so I cut it off.
Your mother is dying in the bathroom right now.
She's choking.
She is
Oh
choking.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny.
Yeah, leave it to your mom. That's hysterical.
Yeah.
So I didn't really get to talk to you ladies too much about how the sewing craft
Oh,
show
the
expo.
fiber and fabric show. Yeah, it was a really nice. I mean, obviously it was an expensive show for me.
That's okay.
But you know what? I got what I wanted. I went there looking for this specifically, and I ended up getting what I actually wanted, and I got a fantastic deal on it. Shout out again to Linda Z's.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
yeah, really, really, really amazing. But yeah, it was a nice show. They had a lot of nice product there. There was some bigger booths, and then they had a section of smaller booths. The only thing that I was kind of a little bit disappointed with is there really was not a whole lot of cross stitching stuff there. It was really more sewing, like like clothing sewing, fabric sewing, things like that, and knitting and crocheting. It really wasn't.
Okay. Okay.
When does Mama Joyce's thing come in? Around Memorial Day, so we're hoping in the next week or two. Because they had told her, I think they had told her 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. So her table, her acrylic table that she ordered, yeah.
She told me she bought an acrylic table, and I had a vision of a full blown table. Because she didn't clarify it was the sewing machine little arm table. I
Yeah.
thought she bought a whole, big old table here. And I'm like, she's gonna have an acrylic table in there? She's like, and the plus side is I can see through because it's acrylic. Again, I'm thinking she's gonna watch her feet. And this is what I was envisioning in my head. So she did explain it to me tonight. And I'm like, oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, no, it's a extension table for the sewing machine.
And she just said she bought an acrylic table, and I'm like, oh, that's great. What? She needs a table?
She needs an acrylic one, yeah. I'm gonna go down.
Okay. I was just like, okay. Oh, it's great. It's see-through. I'm like, oh, she wants to watch her feet while she sews?
Too funny.
You okay there?
Am I okay? Mom, you better now?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to say anything funny anymore?
Well, let's see. I've already lost dinner, so
Oh no.
Ew. Okay, I have an aversion to that. So, like, are you sick, or is
No.
it just because of?
it was just because.
Because you laughed so hard?
Yeah, it happens every once in a while.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's all right. It's one of those things that
I have a total aversion to
I know.
yucky yuck.
Now I sew this together, right?
Yes. Same as before.
I'm not doing the right way on this one.
Do I have to start in the middle
Yep.
To sew around?
to sew around?
What? Yes.
To sew around the edge?
Around. Oh, yes. No, you don't start. You can start in the middle-ish if you want to. I mean, you just don't. I don't like to start on an end specifically because then it never matches up the way it's supposed to. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, Raven. Yes, that is what happened. We were so funny. We made Mama Joyce sick.
Yes, I've lost my dinner. It's okay.
Was it a good dinner?
It was 2 slices of frozen pizza.
Oh.
And I actually think I only got 1 piece.
Raven says that's amazing.
What?
I'm not sure. I think it was just that we were so funny that we made you sick, maybe? I don't know.
What?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what was amazing.
So when I can see again,
Mm-hmm.
I will make a smaller version of the bag. See how it,
Oh, of the bag? Yeah.
yeah.
Do they sell different size bandanas?
I have some bandanas coming off of Amazon. They're actually cheaper if you buy them in bulk off of Amazon.
Oh,
But, they're usually like all one color.
Yeah.
So if you want to do like variation, like I did the black and red and the black and white, people are doing purple and orange or green and blue.
yeah.
It's all.
They don't have variety packs?
Some of them, yes, and then they're more expensive because I didn't want to pay more than what Hobby Lobby sells. them
Right.
for.
I get that.
Hobby Lobby sells the standard bandanas for 99 cents. And you want the 100% cotton ones. You don't want the
You don't want polyester ones.
polyester or this cast. This I don't know.
Which one
Hi,
you
Naomi. Welcome back to the channel. She says she just remembered that we were going to be live today. I told you to set a reminder on your calendar. That's okay, though. We are live today, and then we will be live again tomorrow. And then Katie has confirmed, because I wasn't 100% sure, that we will be live over on her channel tomorrow
Before we do
afternoon
it
as
on
well.
camera, I think we need to prep.
Yeah,
off camera.
I agree.
That was very time consuming.
The cutting is always time consuming, no matter what you're doing. Wouldn't you agree, Anita?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The cutting of fabric is always time consuming.
It can be, yeah. It can be.
What?
It can be, yes.
That is ultimately is the time consuming part is the cutting. Yeah, the backing, cutting the backing. That's repetitive because you need front back.
Yeah, when I took the bag making class to make this red, white, and blue one here behind me, they actually told us, and of course that one has got a pieced piece to it, that star piece, the stars there. And they actually told us for the class to make sure that we cut the fabric ahead of time because otherwise we were never going to get the project finished. And it was a 4-hour class, and we still didn't get the project finished. I still only got it about a third to 2/3 of the way, about a halfway done, I think.
I said it took just say 3 hours to sew it. And again, that's my crafty brain sewing versus somebody who actually knows what they're doing sewing. Um, but it's a
Well, yeah,
quite ready.
it sounds like it's a really fun project. It sounds like it'll be something that we'll all enjoy doing. So we're definitely gonna do it on the channel here once we're finished with this these table
Yeah, because
runners.
who doesn't want a $500 bag for $10?
Right? Yeah. I mean,
Well,
you can.
it
You
would
can
be a little bit more than $10, but yeah, still, it's not $500.
yeah. I mean, whatever your material that you want to use. I've seen people online now making them, and they're using foam,
Yeah, I've seen the foam too.
so it gives them way more structure than what I used.
Well, and that's what I have here is I've got the foam.
You can use the foam. Whatever I used, it was fusible on one side. Um, and it was thicker than what you're using here,
Yeah.
but not by a whole lot. So the fusible was nice because again, the bandana material is not the best material.
I
So
wonder if we used a stabilizer with the bandana, if that would help.
I've seen some of the people online using a stabilizer.
Because I've got a whole bolt of stabilizing stuff here. We could probably stabilize it.
Didn't I?
Go around the whole outside first,
Yep.
and then work your way in.
Okay, I can't touch my pedal anymore. It's across the ball. We put it on. I didn't hear no. No, it'd be nice to put the recipe. I did mark it with my pins, so I had to look and go, where am I?
That's okay. You're doing great. We're at 8:07.
Oh my God. Oh, we got 20 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah. I just took my medicine.
Is that good or bad?
That what? That I just took my medicine?
Yeah, are you gonna turn into something now or?
No, I won't turn into anything. Actually, that's already been soon. Do it again. Just do this time.
The material is really pretty, but there's a lot of white, so it's hard to.
Make sure you're in the right place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep flipping mine over onto the back and looking on the back. Mine isn't white. Mine is like shades of blue, but you really can't see the blue thread.
That was the thing I ran into when I was doing the bag is really hard to see it because I use black thread on a black fabric, but and there is quilting on it. It's hard to see when you're using
Black and black. Yeah.
black on black.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not counting the time it took me to pull a couple seams because I sewed them backwards.
And that doesn't count.
No, that never counts.
Nope, not gonna count that.
Nope. Who is sleeping in here with me? Oh, it's Dani. Raven said she just let a cat outside on a harness.
I mean, I thought it was Taylor up there.
Oh, the TV is kind of the, there's a delay.
I need a bigger screen, I think. It'd be quite helpful, don't you?
I said we had that conversation. Remember, I said, why do we always think that we need a small TV in the bed?
I know.
I always had small TVs for the bedroom. Why? Why?
I need a big one.
So when
Because that's usually where you're furthest away from it, too.
yeah, but I've always had small TV in the bedroom.
Yep,
Doesn't
always.
make any sense. I don't know if it was some secret. I don't understand it. But when I decided this is nonsense, and I went and bought myself a
Big one.
big one.
Yep.
I mean, it's not ginormous, but it's a
A
much
nice size.
decent size, and
I go with what my mom did. She bought a television big enough she didn't have to wear glasses to walk.
there you go. There you go. Yeah, because if you're laying in bed, you generally don't even go ahead and I do have a small one in the kitchen, and it's fine. It's more there for it's my emotional support TV.
Well, I don't know if my mom ever had it. Did she ever have one in the bedroom, Dee?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, this was just for her living. She never had a TV in her bedroom. I couldn't tell you why. But
My parents
The
didn't.
bedroom was for sleeping.
is that what she used to say?
I don't know, but sounds
I like when
something.
there's amorous activity in the bedroom, but it's just my take on things.
Yeah, that's been so long ago. TV is like.
Okay then, Mom.
Well, it's the after dark edition. I can say, there's nothing wrong with liking sex. Why
Oh,
does
boy.
people think it's so? Why are you not allowed to like sex? I don't understand.
You're not necessarily not allowed to like it, but you're not allowed to say it on YouTube.
Oh. All right.
Hopefully we don't get censored.
Did you see the TikTok?
Oh, Lord.
There was this lady. She bought a pair of pants from Walmart.
Uh-huh.
I think it was Walmart. And she told everybody to be careful, so they didn't bring home a male member on their pants from Walmart because the pattern showed a male member.
I did not see that.
Yeah. I was like, why is she telling us this? I think it'd be more funny to let everybody buy them and walk around in them.
Right?
Don't you think?
I think so too. I think are those the ones that Walmart ended up pulling off the shelves?
Oh, I don't know. Did they? They may have.
I feel like there was something that one of somebody pulled something off of a shelf because it reminded people of the male anatomy.
Oh boy.
I saw it on the news or something. I don't remember where it was.
There are a lot of people in this world who get offended very easily, and sorry if I offended anybody here. It's not my intention. We just like to have fun, and I think things like that are fun.
I agree.
Because most men don't know what to do with their member.
Okay. That's where we're at. Cheryl, can you please take Mom's beer away from
more
her?
teaching? I need you. You still there?
He's not responding.
I don't know if he is still here or not. I haven't seen him in a little while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him either. Oh.
All right.
Second one's going together.
Well, because I think I know what I'm doing now, and it won't be long. I'll be needing the divorce
We'll
lawyer.
take just in time to put it away and remember it again next month.
Yeah. Or just in time to pull out the divorce lawyer, you know.
Lucas
As
says,
soon as
"Yep,
I
he's
get confident in what I'm doing, it's time to pull out the divorce lawyer. So.
yep, yeah. That's usually how it works. Yeah.
Huh?
Lucas is still here.
Is Tony sleeping?
I don't think so. She's probably there with him. Usually they're playing games or something. Oh, great. Benji started barking again.
What?
Benji started barking again.
You have your windows open or the air on?
No, we have the air on. I can't have the windows open with my allergies. I'd never be able to breathe again. Patty says, Joyce is cracking me up tonight. Just tonight, Patty? Just tonight? She must be off her game.
Didn't we do dogs one time? I remember having
Benji doesn't bark once. He is. It is impossible for him to just let out a single woof. He can't do that. It's in threes. It's see, three. He tried to do one, and that didn't feel right, so he had to give us two more.
You got to give it to where it's like Sheldon.
Yeah, yeah. He tried.
Penny, Penny, Penny.
We have an OCD dog.
It's like Sheldon.
Nope.
But the
No, it's not.
Raven says, I refuse to turn the air on. Raven, I understand that. I do. But it gets really hot. I really don't have a cross breeze in my house. One. Two, my allergies suck. Okay, two. And three, it's hotter than Hades in my house right now. It was like 80 some degrees outside today. So it's just humid. So I have the AC on. It's up high. It's not down very low. It's like in the 72 or 73 something. Just to get the humidity out. So I'm not trying to cool the house down. I'm just trying to keep the humidity out.
I am.
no, I am.
Oh, there is no thread in here.
It also rained this morning, so and then 80 some degrees outside, so the humidity is very high. We also have really high allergens right now.
Because everything is blooming.
Yeah, pollen count is high. Grass and something else was really high. So those of us with allergy issues are feeling it.
Well, I have a couple of lilac bushes on the side of my house, and I'm allergic to them. But I absolutely love walking outside the scent. I just love it.
Brett 46 says, Mama Joyce, are you talking about the jogging pants that are modeled by a well-endowed male model?
I believe so. I believe so.
Raven, I wish that I only had fall allergies. I have year-round allergies.
Yeah, well, that's because you got dogs.
What?
I have year-round.
I do too.
Worse in the spring, and once the cottonwood comes, I will be just inside.
Well, I think my fall allergies are worse than my summer allergies or my spring allergies.
My summer ones aren't too terrible usually. They're not too bad typically, but my spring ones, right at the early spring when everything is starting to bloom and the grass is starting to come up, they kill me. And then in the fall when the leaves start to fall and dry out, then I have a really hard time.
And fall is my favorite time of year, and generally.
Oh, mine too, 100%. But yeah, I have to stay indoors.
My worst time is during cottonwood.
Yeah, well, mine is basically when everybody first starts cutting their grass.
Oh.
I love the smell of cut grass, but my nose does not appreciate it. And now with this whole new asthma thing happening that's been going on basically since COVID, my lungs don't like it that much either.
Yeah.
So
I had to use my inhaler today when I was outside with rototilling.
yeah, I have actually had to use mine quite a bit the last couple of weeks, and which is not normal for me. Normally I can go a while, but I've actually had to use it quite a bit the last couple of weeks.
Well, I haven't used it in so long, I didn't know where it was at.
Oh no, I
It's
always
like,
have mine.
okay, I'm pretty sure it's got to be in my purse because I get told, you know, I need a bigger purse for all the medicine I got to carry with me.
Oh yeah,
No.
I carry mine with me at all times.
I'll fix that later. I'll pull it out with a pin and cut it off, and it'll be fine. This is just the tails that get caught when I'm sewing because I have long tails.
Stop bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Stop bothering me.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you. That's what it is.
Raven says, excuse me, my porches are green and yellow with pollen. Oh, I would not be able to leave the house.
No, that would
No.
do me
Say
in.
that again?
Green and yellow with pollen.
Oh my.
Nope, I wouldn't be able to leave the house. Naomi says, since my sister's cat died, her asthma is better. Sad, but she feels better now. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
So
That happens sometimes.
I have seen, and it's on TikTok. I don't know if you all follow TikTok. There's a Dr. Rubin, who's a board certified allergist here in the Chicagoland area.
Mm.
And it's a new trend ish, but it makes sense. And he said it does make sense. People are taking Allegra, Claritin, one of those types, along with a Pepsid, to help with allergies.
With a Pepsid, that's interesting.
A Pepsid, they're histamine, different histamine.
Is a 24-hour allergy relief antihistamine. That's $41.98.
Alexa,
Stop.
her Alexa is talking since I
I
said.
was like, who's the third voice?
It's her Alexa.
Got it.
I mean, you can Google it and look it up, but there's two different histamine blockers that are in. One is a certain type in the Claritin or Allegra.
In Pepsid.
In Pepsid, yes.
Like the...
For acid reflux, yes.
Yeah, I didn't know there was any histamine in it.
And people are actually starting to feel better because of these two different histamine blockers.
Well, I take... excuse me. I take Claritin and Zyrtec. And then I also take the Flonase as well. And then in the fall, I have to use the eye drop stuff.
See, I have to use the eye drops in the spring.
No, I have to use those in the fall.
The eye thing is new to me, so that's a new breakout.
Yeah, I thought mine was a new breakout too.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the Pepsid thing. That's different.
Pepsid, yeah. So when you have a chance and you're on your phone or on your computer, you can just Google Claritin and Pepsid, or Allegra and Pepsid, or whatever.
That's interesting.
I thought it was kind of interesting. I've been following Dr. Rubin. He's very informative. He's a goofy looking dude. Lots of hair, curly hair. But he's been talking about the rodent virus.
Oh, yeah,
Hantavirus.
hantavirus.
And he keeps an update every day
Thing that's driving me crazy.
because he's the CDC, because he's a doctor. He has access to the CDC report, the daily report. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's scary. The hantavirus is very scary, but I think we're going to be fine. There's a guy on TikTok who puts up, he is in the quarantine in Omaha, and he's put his live, he does a live and he does a daily update.
That's the doctor.
No, this is
Oh.
just some random one
Random
of the
dude.
random that was on the cruise. Um,
People have went home already.
some of them, but they've they're doing their contact tracing,
Mm-hmm.
so they know where they're at.
well,
And
didn't they say that one is because there's a case of it here in Illinois, but didn't they say it's a different?
Yeah.
it's a different strain. The
The
strain
one here in Illinois is different, yes.
the one on the cruise ship is called the Andes virus. And that one is known to be able to be transmitted human to human.
Right. The one here in Illinois is from a lady who was
Cleaning a house.
cleaning a house that was infested with rats.
And it is not a human to human transmission.
No. Pebbles.
There's less than a
Come here.
thousand cases a year of hantavirus in the United States.
Come here.
There's no cure, but
They know how to treat it.
they know how to treat it.
So then, why is it such a big deal now? If it
Because
happens?
they don't want
Well, because the press got a hold of it.
Oh.
no, I don't think it's just that.
And because the Andes strain, it can be transmitted human to human.
And it can be deadly.
Yeah,
Oh,
two
gotcha.
people died, 3 people
Three
died.
people have died.
The 2 ground zeros,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And this was from this cruise ship, right?
right.
And where did they think they got it on the cruise ship?
The ground zero people, they were on some kind of a tour, and they were bird watching in Argentina in a dump,
Oh,
garbage dump.
okay.
And that's pretty much where they feel that they contracted.
And they died.
They died.
The couple that had it died.
Yes, they were the ground zero.
And one lady, the lady and the man that died, she was accompanying his body home on a plane, and the stewardess on the plane caught it from her.
Gotcha. I don't follow the news because I don't like any of the negative stuff, so I'm a little ignorant when it comes to these things because I don't follow the news.
So the U.S. would not accept the ship in a port, so it docked in.
Spain, wasn't it? I thought it was Spain.
It's one of the islands, but it's the Spain one. I can't think of the island. And then the U.S. passengers were brought back,
To Omaha.
and they are in Omaha at the National Quarantine Center, the hospital. And those that had gotten off the cruise ship prior to final destination, they've all been tracked down and contact tracing and
Gotcha.
Gene Hackman's wife had hantavirus.
That's what she died from.
Is that your cousin's death?
Yeah. Because
Is that what she ended up dying from?
that was one of the causes of death. There might have been more than one.
I knew she had it. But he never got it because we lived in home together. So, whatever it was and they did say that the home was very poorly kept.
Oh. Raven's giving us some more updates on what she's heard about the cruise. Sorry, Raven, I wasn't ignoring you. I just wasn't reading here. She says it's a big deal because it was a long cruise with people from many countries and they let people off. She said she heard that two of them spent time in South America prior and got it prior but didn't show signs until they were on the ship. There were a whole extra group of people to check before the cruise. And then Brat46 says that according to Mr. Google, allergy meds block H1 receptors, Pepcid blocks the H2 receptors, histamines activate both receptors, the H2 is found in your stomach. So there you go.
Okay, there you go.
Well, thank you very much for that information from both of you. Appreciate that. The more you know.
The less you gotta look on Google.
There you go. I have finished quilting my second table runner. I am just going around the edge here with my
Yes,
stitching.
her cause of death was hantavirus pulmonary syndrome.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was from the virus, but I thought there was something else too. But maybe not.
That was his cause of death.
His
Her cause of death.
Yeah.
What was his cause?
His was
Alzheimer's, wasn't it?
severe atherosclerotic and hypertensive cardiovascular disease with placement of coronary artery stents and a bypass graft, a aortic valve replacement. His was all cardiac.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Gotcha.
I thought he had Alzheimer's.
But didn't they say that she died first?
Quite possibly, yes.
And he had Alzheimer's, and that's why he didn't call it in.
Right, because he had no clue what was going on.
Yeah. You know, it's sad that, no one in the Snoopy, no.
Sorry,
All right.
Mr. Benjamin.
It's sad that no one in the community of actors look out for people. But they don't. You know what I mean? They really don't. They don't reach out to them. Especially, if they don't have any kids, and those two I don't believe had any.
They did. He
Oh,
did.
Oh, I didn't realize.
He did.
Hi, Mom. Crumbles, come back.
Oh, you called me a different name.
Yeah, really. Blame her, I didn't come back either. I'm here.
Raven, I'm not sure why she is here. Brat46 has been in chat. Raven says she can't see Brat46's chats. She said we've had that happen before where people accidentally block other subscribers, and
Really?
so they can't. Yeah, it happens. But she said she doesn't think she's blocked, so I'm not sure why. YouTube has been doing some weird things lately. There we go.
Well, I must say, these came out much better than the first one.
All right. All done.
What?
I am done quilting both of my table runners.
You finished them both?
Yeah.
What the fudge?
Well, my machine goes a little faster. Excuse me.
Brag. She just bragging on me. Well, I have 1.5 done. Should I finish the other one off camera?
Yeah, why don't you do that? That way when we come back, we can trim them all up and we can, and Cheryl trimmed one of yours up already, didn't she?
Yes, she did, because I just have the other half of this one to do, and I don't have any quilting really. I mean, I do, but.
Finish that up and we'll go.
I was going to say, because it's.
When we come
8:30
back
now.
next time, we'll be able to put the binding on both of them. We'll be able to prep our binding and.
Yeah. I'm going to go let a dog out. I'll be right back.
No problem. Patty says, Raven, try switching to live chat. See if that works. Dawn says, thank you for the update, Cheryl.
Absolutely. Fun useless.
Dawn, I didn't even know you were here this evening. My apologies. Good evening. Welcome. Dawn did say, if you read on the can of Lysol, it kills the hantavirus.
Yes, somebody else pointed that out.
My brother on TikTok.
Oh, man.
My
It
brother,
was Scott on TikTok.
yes, Scott on TikTok was doing.
For those of you who don't know, Sherlock Cheryl's brother has his own TikTok. He has quite a few followers too, doesn't he?
He's got a pretty good following.
Yes, he does.
Oh my god, there's a spider on my ceiling.
Oh, Jesus.
Eek.
Crap.
You'll survive.
Nope, burn it down.
Crap.
Nope.
Is Taylor home?
Yes, but it's over there. Over there.
Over where?
Like she couldn't get to it easily, and if she does, it's gonna fall on something. And then I'll scream and run, and it'll be a
No,
whole
she's
thing.
a girl. She's not gonna let it drop and fall. That's when you have
You get a paper cup.
No, it's on the ceiling.
Yes, you get a paper cup and you hold the paper cup up to the spider. You knock it in the paper cup and then you take it outside.
Or you get a big wad
Have
of
you
paper
met Taylor?
towels.
She's not that coordinated.
You get a big wad of paper towels.
Heard that. Oh, Dawn says I just got here. Oh, good, then I didn't miss you. Oh crap, where'd it go?
It's coming to eat you alive, it is.
No, that's not it.
Just so you all know, I don't know where this scary person comes from with the spiders. Her mom doesn't have this same issue.
I
Instead,
still see
my
it.
husband, I married a man who has this issue. And
I do not do creepy crawlies.
the other day,
Nope,
I
I
was
don't do
sitting
them.
waiting for my dogs to come in, and I looked up at my living room ceiling, and I looked at my husband, and I said, "Did you kill a spider?"
Splat.
He goes, "No." Really? Sure looks like a spider got killed over there. And I got well, maybe I
Was it shoe?
I don't know. It's always
My coworker had a spider climb onto her desk the other day, and she's like, and she knows that I hate creepy crawlies, and she goes, I hear her go, "Oh, wait, hello, Mr. Spider. I'm so glad that you crawled on my desk and not on my neighbor's desk, or she would have been screaming. Let me let you outside now." Done that a few times. I've literally, like, there's been a spider, and I've literally just gotten up from my desk and ran out of the room, and all the other guys are like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Spider." Like, all right, we'll get it.
see now I do that with mice.
No, I do that
But
with
spiders don't bother me.
Spiders? Yep, nope, not my friend. Nope. You will hear me.
No, creepy crawly. I can't handle them.
There's my paw prints. Over there.
Yes.
The blue paw prints. That's what else I'm gonna use on that.
That'll be cute.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be
But
really
anyway,
cute.
folks, it is that time. We have actually surpassed that time by just a few minutes. I just keep an eye on the creepy crawly because as soon as this live stream is over, I'm calling Taylor in here to kill it. Taylor, get ready. She's like, what?
What?
There's a spider in here. I'm gonna need you to kill it as soon as this live stream's over. Because otherwise, we're gonna have to fumigate the room.
Or the house.
Gonna set it on fire.
Right, Lucas? That's what I'm saying. Lucas says spiders have the whole rest of the world to live in. Why do they have to just choose to do it right next to me?
Right? Thank you. They got no business.
I'm coming, baby.
They got no business.
Dawn says the best kind of spider is the one that's splat.
Totally agree.
I have to agree with you. I can see it on the ceiling right now. It's gonna go splat in a minute. But anyway, folks, thanks again so much for hanging out with us tonight. I truly appreciate you hanging out. Congratulations to our 2 million thimble redeemers. Make sure you send me an email with your mailing address, and we will start to have a conversation via email about what your thimble, your extra large notion is going to be, and then I will get those in the mail to you. It does take me a couple of weeks to curate those boxes, so please be patient and wait. And speaking of boxes, I still owe quite a few thimble redemptions. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Those will probably be in the mail before the end of the month. Don't forget, just because you guys don't necessarily have a million thimbles does not mean that you still can't redeem them in for a lot of really cool prizes. I've completely restocked on all my fat quarters. I have plenty of them to give away. So make sure that you redeem your thimbles as you want to. For those things, I can't think now. We will be back here tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. We are going to be working on our.
Only if the spider's dead, ladies.
Yes, of course.
If the spider gets lost, we're in trouble.
I'll be canceling the stream. No, we'll be back here tomorrow working on our puppies project. We're just about finished with that project. I think we might actually have all the rows together for it. We might be thinking about borders now. So that is going to be a lot of fun. So we probably only have one, maybe two more episodes left of that particular project. And then we're going to be bringing in a new one. So lots of fun there. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be over on Katie's channel for our Peace of Mind Mending Pieces project. Vlog podcast. I'm not sure what you call it. In the afternoon, I think it's gonna start at 3:30 p.m. Central Time, or I think we're back to our normal time frame for that. But I'll double check on that for you and let you guys know tomorrow for sure. And then of course Wednesday we will be
Coming
back
down the
here on
hall.
Wednesday for our Whip Wednesday, where we are going to be finishing up our wall hanging from May, because I just got the one for June, so it'll be a lot of fun.
You have a
So lots
wall
of things
hanging?
coming. Yeah, my wall hanging project, my spools of the year
Do you want
project.
these in the bin, or do you want me to? You can take my hand too.
But
I just-
anyway, friends, thank you again so much for hanging out with us. Special thank you to Mama Joyce and Sherlock Cheryl for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, Cheryl, for bringing in your project, your crafty project. We can't wait to start get started on that one here
Beating
soon.
the spider.
Thanks, Mom. It's not working, but it's the good news is it's not moving anymore.
It's building its
Honey,
web
do you
and
have
laying
any
eggs.
hairspray?
What?
Do you have any hairspray?
Oh, aerosol cans work best.
No, I don't have any hairspray.
The hairspray makes their legs stick together.
Yes,
So
remember the whole plastic spider. We won't go into the whole plastic spider with hairspray.
Did it in the 80s. At the Aquanet.
There you go. Yes, the Aquanet. All right,
Drive
friends.
by
Thanks
Dan
again. We
Creighton.
will see you again tomorrow. Until then, have a great evening, and we will see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.
Good night.
Good night.